My first memory of being inspired, I just got a lot of attention for, being able to draw. And I don't know if that's the same thing as being inspired, but it was sort of like I sort of created refuge for myself. I was kind of shy and I guess an introverted and very small. I was always the smallest person in the class. And when I would draw and people would see what I drew, I'd take it for show and tell on Mondays. Oh, it was just really, really special. Now, out of that did not come a desire to be an artist. It was just that I got these kudos when I drew. So it took many years later for me, the part of me that wanted to be an artist, to catch up with that. And I'd say I was in my 40s when I caught up with it. So it's almost like they're two different things. We all did the prosperity class, and we had these meditations and whatnot, and people would come and say, I got big tips last night, and somebody else, I think I'm going to be able to put that down payment on that house. And I was there like, not really much happening. But I was doing this artwork at the time, and this was they were, I've always sort of done this sort of psycho-spiritual work, and inner work and whatnot. And they were these collages and whatnot where I was, using old handmade paper I'd done, and they were personal. I had no desire to show them to anyone. And what happened was, as I was working on these things, a little voice, literally a little voice, it was like right over here, and it said, maybe it could be something to do with your art. And I said, no. I said, you go be the artist. I don't want to be the artist. And in the meantime, something said, I really want to start drawing. I'm not drawing. I want to start drawing. So I started working on bigger canvases. I started bringing my drawing in and the papers. I had, loved handmade papers. And I did this 4x2 piece that I had my daughter pose for, and was just like, oh, my God, look what I did. And that was the piece that sold out of the windows at Jack London Square and totally blew me away. And there's been no looking back since then. So it was like almost against my conscious will, that inner part said, okay, this is what's happening.